in the air. Towns will jump it up with Duren. We're underway in game 2. They scored 40 points in the fourth. Back Brunson. Little body bump with Thompson. Brunson lines it up. And it's off. 2008. Hardaway can't finish it. Duren the offensive rebound.
Important to this team, especially with Stewart out. Duren's.
The Cunningham-Duren combo has been so impressive this season. First playoff appearance for the Pistons since record. Cunningham backs in, flips it with a left hand, no, tipped home. Knicks are 11-5 at home in the playoffs under Tom Thibodeau, in rating in the NBA this season. Duren way out of the steal. Brunson, shovel, Bridges, fires, no good.
Have to be impressed, New York, the pace here early, pushing the ball before that defense.
Thompson gets a touch, pull up, rims out. Ball is called out front. Thompson takes the hit against Brunson, cures it. Towns, nobody there. Big 4. Knicks, Cunningham, contact.
With the Smitty getting baseline. Okay, a half Smitty.
Half Smitty.
Talk about my guy, Steve Smith.
Duren powers his way in. Bodied up.
Him being aggressive early is a must.
Brunson picked up by the Versatiles. When we spoke with him about game 1, he said, look, a lot of positives, and I
got to balance the accountability, the opportunity to learn, but also the...
J.B. Bickerstaff giving his opinion to Josh Tibbett. The Town screen. Down goes Thompson! And the bucket. Duren. Cunningham trying to create on his own and missed the fake. Coast to coast. Ball was tipped up in the air, and Harris
getting the ball up and down the court before that Pistons defense can get set.
Tobias gears. Extra feed. Harris lines it up. Bottom. It's a 3. By 1. Fast moving opening quarter. Brunson. Pull up. High off the. Back in front by 1. Cunningham. Bridges was there defensively. Digs it out and saves it. Shot clock winding down. Hardaway runs into a wall, but hits the floater.
Driving this season as a center. Being aggressive. Thought he got fouled.
12-9. New York. Thompson. Oh, wow. Into the hands of Cunningham. Cunningham crosses and scores. Karl-Anthony Towns likes the matchup with Harris. Spin, deuce. 3 of 3 to open play. Pull-up jump. It bounces through for Cade. Here in this opening quarter. To the rim. Bridges with the...
Seen that happen, guys.
And Stephanie, they bring in experience. Pick Bridges, the skimmer, but it's too far for Brunson. Out of bounds.
A little unhappy with that turnover, but both teams of the 31 point is a must.
Cunningham one-on-one with Anunoby. The fade. You can't. Both teams are shooting 53%. They're 8 of 15 from the. Robinson is in for the Knicks. Hart, the fade. No good. Push up the floor. Brunson looking for the angle. Shows it. Kicks it. Cunningham race to the rim. He finishes with the offhand. He handles it. He drives in on Schroeder. Uses that muscle. Catch it. Turnover. Brunson, no look. Bridges is there with Hart. Using his size, the turnaround is pure. And 8 of 21. Squeezing through 2 defenders. What a find. Brunson. Let's get you caught up here. During the timeout, Tom Thibodeau challenged the foul was called on Cunningham, an offensive foul. Foul was taken away. Payne finished with 14 points in 14 minutes. And it's kick it, McBride. His jump shot.
Bending bodies at Cade Cunningham, so he's going to have to maybe make a better read in those situations.
And that is 2 fouls now on Cam Payne. He was called for an op during the regular season in his 3rd year now in the NBA. And as they led game 1 by as many as 9, and Shamet tossed it away to Duren. Cunningham, the game clock. Herky-jerky move from Payne, knock away by Schroeder, hot potato.
New York, and certainly trying to buy time with their 2 all-stars.
He is going to replace Anunoby. Cade Cunningham gets his first rest. Beasley. Pistons go a little trying to save it. He rolls it to McBride. The jump shot.
Almost a turnover. Got a shot.
So 5 turnovers on each side. 1.9 on the clock.
And he kind of flew to half court. I'm not sure what happened.
It to Payne. Number 3. Jolt of energy for them and experience.
A great fit.
End the first with the Pistons in front, 25-18.
Rise to match their urgency level. But again, it's got to come down to us executing our stuff.
5-18.
Ryan Bickerstaff talked about their defense with a great move there. Shots. Credit the good defense. And credit as a goaltend footwork on the interior.
Probably picked up some pointers along the way.
I'm sure they play.
On Harris. 6 to shoot. Spin, fade. Pistons have Duren, Beasley, Schroeder, Holland, and Harris. The Beasley jumper with 300-plus threes in a season. Joining back in. Towns. Bully ball. I screen Duren. Schroeder. His jump shot. Bench. Cunningham for Detroit on the bench as well. Towns.
It's setting screens. We look 5-6 dribbles. A back down from many years ago. They wore teal back then.
I'm going to Google it.
And smart right there. Jalen Duren comes to help from the baseline.
Shooting foul was off the rebound action. Brunson got him. Point, Detroit lead. Harris puts his head down and scores.
Yeah, and then
Brunson handed to McBride. Gets the step on Schroeder. And Schroeder, no hesitation. Got a three. Schroeder backs down to no one. Brunson.
Jalen Brunson didn't waste much time coming back into the game.
And by Fresh Pet. It's not dogged with Cunningham back in along with Reed. Beasley stays in there. Beasley drives, floats it up, no, but
When he's guarded closely, not afraid to put the ball on the floor there. And he had
ID playoff challenge. Members in the U.S. and Canada who complete the challenge, $6 million deal. He's played with Denver, Minnesota, Utah.
spacing for Cade Cunningham to operate and have a stellar season.
Fade away. Can't hit the three. Reed helping out on the offensive.
Detroit at the rim.
39-28. This is the large. It's Bridges. Book it.
Get that defense to shift for the easy two.
Cunningham draped tap. Playing with a lot of poise. Bounce it. Anunoby shovels. And Towns throws it down. Yeah.
Mr. Zasloff is flanked by John Mack.
You switched it up in the end.
Oh, you know, I
thought you had legends.
No, I did.
Now after the turnover. So some frustration.
Fantastic third quarter. They scored 36 points in that quarter in game one, and then
Detroit now has the 10-point lead. It was initially called a long two. The block by Reed.
to get his three-point shot off, but I like the activity from Reed. And
2 of 12 from three-point territory. The jumper, Brunson.
The only thing going right now offensively for New York.
Cunningham now for Cade Cunningham. Anunoby, one-on-one opportunity. Reed bounces, and Bridges steps in front of B.
And it's keeping New York within distance. These unfortunate
5 Pistons in front, 9 turnovers for Detroit. And Brunson just bounced it off his foot, out of bounds.
And Brunson has hit some shots.
Game 1, Cunningham is fouled by Anunoby. He's been held to 2 points.
Tobias picking up where he left off in that first half. Gets a lot of points in the paint, able to use his size and craft.
Alongside one another effectively in game 1. Brunson slipped there. Robinson the bullet feed in this first half. Cunningham, the handles, off balance, short.
1-4 low. They like the mismatch of Cunningham on Hart.
Look at the upcoming one. Another one for Cunningham. He shot it at 85% at the line. This free throw in this first half.
Right now, Knicks out of.
Gets tipped. Anunoby spins on Hardaway. And Anunoby. Thompson flashes. 10 to shoot. Thompson in an S. Bounces for Hardaway. Steps into the three. And it's off the. And now Detroit gets back. Bullet feed. Corner hard. He's got it a three.
Life and energy on the court for this Knicks team.
Pick up the foul. And the Knicks are over the limit.
Really emotional. I thought they got a little emotional there in that.
11 of 11. The Knicks have not attempted one. They have not gone and
Being aggressive, attacking, getting to the rim.
I believe that's my question to you. Brunson one-on-one with Schroeder. Drives it, floats it, scores it. 15 points for Jalen Brunson. Cunningham using the Duren screen. Outside, Harris. Isolation, turnaround, bounces down. Former teammate in Brooklyn, Dennis Schroeder now for Detroit. Splat. Knew that was an advantage entering the series. Brunson missed it
On both ends.
Under a minute to go. First half. Bridges cuts. 45 seconds left. First half. Cunningham is winding down. Cunningham trying to make it happen. Stumble, flip.
And Brunson able to turn that corner and speed.
And that's the first.
Going the other way, going south for them, but they.
Brunson, watched by Schroeder. 7-second difference. Contact, Schroeder.
And that, the antics and so on and so forth, but he had to work.
Brunson. Head and shoulder fake. Drive. Fade. He's got it.